when it just makes sense. It's your red-pilled brown girl searching for the truth. It's your red-pilled brown girl when it just makes sense. It's your red-pilled brown girl getting to the truth. It's your red-pilled brown girl.
It's your red-pilled brown girl.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What is up? What is up? What is up? Happy Tuesday. You guys, it has been such a crazy whole election cycle thus far. Oh my God, we have not talked about what is going on. I'm so excited to talk to you guys. Let me tell you something. So I'm going to start going like regularly, like now every Tuesday, maybe on some Saturdays if some things happen, but I want to definitely get a regular schedule going on. Got some things in the works, got some things in place. I'm super excited to talk and catch up. Oh my God. I think the last time we have not even talked about Camilla. How they just gonna install that girl into be y'all don't start with me. Okay, let me tell you. Insta is gonna have a hard time with this. But I think Instagram really needs to like really start admitting that Houston, we have a problem, y'all. Houston, we have a problem. You cannot just decide. Okay. Here we go with, well, they didn't decide, and there was primaries, and there was this, and there was that. You don't understand how an election works. Okay. Got it. Got it. But y'all, we have got to talk about the fact that they just put that girl in. Yes, they did. Y'all can fight me if y'all want. They put that girl in. And here's the thing. I don't have no problem with them putting that girl in, right? Okay? Camilla. Or hold on. I think my pastor, y'all, black folks don't know how to say her name. I'm a little astute. And I speak all kinds of accents. That's what my girlfriend used to say. She's like, you speak accents. Yes, I do, because I love them. My mom is an immigrant. So I love accents. I love American accents, but I can get with the accents. Y'all, so I know how to say her name, right? You know, Kamala, right? That's her name. But black folks, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop lying to yourselves. Y'all do not know how to say this girl's name. Y'all don't. They don't call her Camilla. What? I can't even say it the way the black folks mess up this girl. I can't mess it up as bad as these black people be messing up that girl name. And then be acting like they all for her. Like, y'all, how he say they not like us? Don't nobody know how to say that name. Kamala. But, okay. Just for jest's sake, y'all. Just for jest. I'm going to say her name the way I want to say her name, which is, if she was black, her name would be Camilla. Her name would be Camilla. Okay? That's what black folks know how to say, okay? Now, y'all know I'm not black. I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary of denouncing my blackness. Life is great on this side, not being or holding any kind of allegiance to some melanin in my skin. And I just get to like who I like, talk to who I want to talk to, like back up who I like, who shares my values. I don't have to kind of like act like I like you because you have some melanin in your skin. I'm so free, it's not even funny. If you have not tried it, you guys. If you have not tried denouncing your blackness, it'll be the best thing that you ever did. I'm telling you, get free. Shed the melanin. Because on this side, you guys, on the side that I'm on where I'm not black, I get to just I get to go. Let me say, I get to go anywhere that I want to. I connect with who I want to. Like if it's an Asian person, I can connect with them. If I like them, I can connect with whoever I want to. I don't necessarily have to make a beeline for the person who shares my values. Now, I love people who are brown skinned, and if they share my values, then we can talk. Hey, girl. Hey. And we can talk and we can do all of that. But I don't feel no kind of allegiance to no skin color. Sorry, period. I don't. And y'all should try it. So, anyway, okay, Camilla, they done put that girl in there and they got a problem. They have a problem with putting Camilla in there because the math ain't mathing. It ain't adding up. She is not, she cannot. Oh, hey, Insta. Hey, TikTok, what's up? Okay, y'all, I'm going live on TikTok and Instagram. Instagram gonna get on my nerves today, and they always do, and they know, they know, they know. But anyway, so what I will say, you guys, is we're not talking about the fact that they just kind of put her in there, right? Which is fine, right? Well, not it's not fine. I know it's not fine. But they put her in there, y'all, and ain't nothing we can do about it. We stuck, right? Like this is the Democratic nominee. But y'all got a problem because she is not meeting what y'all want her to meet. She can't do it, y'all. And y'all knew it. Y'all knew it when she ran against Joe Biden in 2020. Y'all knew it. Y'all didn't like her. The blacks did not like Camilla. Maybe they would have liked her if she said her name was Camilla, but she came in there with Kamala. She was locking up black folks. Tulsi Gabbard like called her out. And y'all know we couldn't make no excuses for her. We couldn't. Either you got it or you don't. Okay? And she ain't got it. Okay? Now, I have a lot of friends that have pledged her organization. Shout out to y'all. But y'all did not put y'all best and y'all brightest up there. Y'all did not. And y'all are stuck with her. And it's so sad to me because Camilla, y'all, she's just not bright. Okay, yes, she went to the best schools, and yes, she became VP. Don't act like she became VP because she was bright and smart. She came VP because y'all was marching in the streets and demanding that y'all had a brown skinned person. I don't know why. And that's when they ended up like breaking all kinds of EEOC codes. I mean, let's keep it funky, right? You cannot go into a job and say, I'm going to hire somebody that's black, or I'm looking for somebody that's black, or somebody that's female. So they broke all kinds of EEOC codes and they just said, hey, we're going to hire somebody that's black and a female. And then, hi, I'm Camilla. People cannot say that girl's name. People cannot say a single thing that she did, but everybody's caping up for her. And I'm saying, look, go right ahead, right? Like y'all already know who I'm voting for. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Speaking of which, you guys, a lot of people have been asking me about my Make America God-fearing cup. I have dropped the price, you guys. I'm trying to get some other designs in there. Please, I will drop the link to getting these cups and these mugs, you guys. Just go right ahead. Go ahead, sell out, and check me out. Anyway, oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus loves you. Shout out. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good seeing you again. Mandy, what's up, sissy? That's my girl. Anyway, y'all. Okay. So let's talk about this RFK. Everybody's talking about all MAGA, and everybody is in, like, we're so excited that RFK decided to endorse Trump. When truth be told, I'm happy when anybody comes and sees the light and sees how amazing of a candidate Donald Trump is and sees past the lying, deceitful media. Mind you, if you don't like Trump because he's a loudmouth New Yorker, fine. I don't care. Now, for you to lie on him, I have a problem with. So we're going to, we're going to always have a problem. Anyway, I love that RFK is supporting him because he's able to articulate
very clearly why he's supporting him. And that's y'all, that should mean something to y'all. That should mean something to y'all that these are legit solid people. RFK is solid. Before y'all could talk about Rudy Giuliani and how he's crazy, he's not. Rudy Giuliani is amazing, okay? Grow up in New York, crack epidemic. He was my mayor and he saved our lives. Flat out, if you don't like it, fight me. I don't know what you're going to say. But Rudy Giuliani, but y'all were able to twist it around and say Rudy Giuliani is crazy. You were able to turn it around and say Steve Bannon is crazy. You cannot turn it around when these regular smart people like Elon Musk is coming out and saying, hey, there's something to look at with this guy. You can't turn it around when an RFK can clearly articulate why he is supporting Donald Trump. Y'all, I'm going to share with you a few of the key moments for me, right? So RFK, y'all, he was the independent, he was the Democrat, he was running against Biden at one point in time, and he has a lot to do with the American health crisis. Like he is so passionate about it, and I love how he like is able to talk about some of the things that should be on every American's lips. It should be on every news channel about how sick we are, even though we spend so much money on our health care. Like, that's like, y'all, don't y'all think that I mean, you only get one life, right? You only get one body, right? So the fact that like people are sick and sicker than ever, but you're spending more money to make them well, like, for that to not be like number one as far as an issue, I don't understand. I don't understand either. Like, we can't be that dumb, right, y'all? Like, I would like to think that Americans are not that dumb, but we are not. We allow the media to tell us what's important to us. These folks are literally saying my body, my choice, and my healthcare options when they're not talking about children and diabetes and our food and all of these things. They're not talking about any of that. They're just talking about their right to kill little babies in their wombs. And the fact that we're not like shaking them and saying, "What the heck are you talking about?" is like a major problem, guys. Like a major problem. So anyway, everybody's talking about RFK dropping out and supporting Trump, but I don't think enough attention is being given to why. But that's why I'm telling you, that's why y'all need me. Because I'm here to break it down for y'all. Like, seriously. Let's look at the big, to me, his speech was 49 minutes, right? So in his speech, he talked about a few things that I thought was very, very important, very key. He showed his decency. He showed his decency. He talked about how he was suspending his campaign. He even talked for a moment about how the media should consider their ways, how they've made an oath to tell the truth to American people, and they haven't been doing that. Oh, how sweet, RFK. He's so sweet, y'all. But this media, they ain't thinking about that. They so evil. Like, they are cashing them checks, okay? They don't care nothing about what he got going on. They don't care nothing about what he's saying. But I thought it was nice that he at least tried, right? But these people have sold their soul. Anyway, excuse me. The part that I thought was most interesting is this right here. You guys take a listen.
Chronic disease and other subjects, and to explore avenues of cooperation. He asked if I would take a call from the president. President Trump telephoned me a few minutes later, and I met with him the following day.
Mm, 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 mm.
A few weeks later, I met again with President Trump and his family members and close advisors in Florida. In a series of long, intense discussions, I was surprised to discover that we are aligned on many key issues.
Wow. Wow. Y'all, like, this is tea. This tea. People don't understand, and I've actually not only heard, I haven't heard this only from RFK. I've heard this from a lot of other people that President Trump is so accessible, y'all. Mind you, he's a billionaire. Okay, I know I am talking. He's not really a billionaire. Oh, when's the last time you've been on a private jet? Oh, okay. He's a billionaire. Let's keep it funky. I've walked past his buildings in New York. He's a billionaire. Anyway, he's so accessible, and I love the fact that RFK said he called me. He called me right away. That's pretty cool, you guys. And he said he found out that we're more alike than not. And I think that that's also really cool because what people don't understand about Donald Trump or RFK is they like Americans, y'all. They like Americans, which you kind of have to like if you're going to lead America. They don't put China first. China is not wrong for putting Chinese people first. Russia is not wrong for putting Russians first. I do not blame them. What I blame is American leaders hating Americans. You're not allowed to say, oh, I love American accents. You can say you like German accents. You can say you like, ooh, I love your Russian accent. You can say any of those things. You cannot say, you know what, I really like American accents. Oh, you're so mean. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You're a fool. Okay? Anyway, I love that he said that we are more alike than not because they have America and Americans' best interest at heart. Let's keep watching.
He suggested that we join forces as a unity party. We talked about Abraham Lincoln's team of rivals. That arrangement would allow us to disagree publicly and privately and fiercely, if need be, on issues over which we differ,
Yes.
while working together on the existential issues upon which we are in concordance. I was a ferocious critic of many of the policies during his first administration, and there are still issues and approaches upon which we continue to have very serious differences. But we are aligned with each other on other key issues like ending the forever wars,
Yes.
ending the childhood disease epidemics,
Yes.
securing the border,
Yes.
protecting freedom of speech, unraveling the corporate capture of our regulatory agencies, getting the US intelligence agencies out of the business of propagandizing and censoring and surveilling Americans and interfering with our elections. Following my first discussion with President Trump, I tried unsuccessfully to open similar discussions with Vice President Harris. Vice President Harris declined to meet or even to speak with me. Suspending my candidacy is a hard.
Y'all. So, did y'all catch that tea? Vice President Harris. I tried calling her. Let me say it for y'all, right? I tried calling her, but she didn't want to hear nothing I had to say because she don't care about y'all. Look at the things that he said that they were aligned on. The child obesity and healthcare epidemic, like ending forever wars. These are things Americans and will help Americans. Like like he they didn't even get into all the stuff that we kind of are in the weeds. They are literally focusing on our health and the healthcare crisis and the epidemic, and he goes on to kind of talk about it. I watched the whole thing, you guys, and I encourage you to watch it. But he starts to break it down and talks about how the like before it was like to see a child that struggled with obesity, a doctor in their 40 or 50-year career maybe see one child that struggled with obesity. Now they see it every day. It's like one in every 20 children are like diabetic or pre-diabetic. It's like something so prominent now. He actually talks about like and how that impacts our children, because our children are getting overweight, they're autistic, and they're not even prepared to go to war. So we have a whole set of children that we are rearing up that cannot defend us in war. They won't have good jobs that help with the economy. Like, he talks so much about the future. And y'all, that went to my heart. Like, we don't talk enough about what this is going to mean for our children. What we're doing, putting this woman up there because she got brown skin and saying, "Oh, we're going to support her. We like her." Chucks and pearls, chucks and pearls. Like, she's not capable, y'all. And y'all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all know Camilla cannot be president. She can't. Y'all seen what she did as vice president. What she do as vice president, y'all? I'm going to just drink my drink. What is Camilla's accomplishments as vice president? Oh, she was part of the border. She was supposed to be over the border. And she said, I haven't gone to the border, but I also haven't gone to Europe. What? And I wish the reporter would have said, huh? I haven't gone to Europe. Then I heard someone on MSNBC say, oh, she has really found her niche in abortions. Oh, really? That's a niche. Killing babies, murdering babies in the womb, helping women get reproductive rights. I'm sorry, y'all got reproductive rights. That's how you ended up in the situation you are in. Y'all got reproductive rights. If you ended up needing an abortion, then you had the right to reproduce. you don't have the right to kill anything. Sorry, anything that you reproduced, you don't get to kill it. Sorry. As you know, I'm part, y'all, national abortion ban. That's my stance. If you don't like it, too bad. It's your problem. It's your problem. Anywho, so we all know in in the regular world, right? We're not in politics. I'm a political pundit, y'all, but I've never run for office. Don't plan on it. I don't have a history that can run for office, y'all. I don't. Just know that God saved me. I don't have a history that can run for office. However, what I will tell you is the streets are talking about Camilla, okay? Which brings me to my next point, which is Jermaine Dupri. Y'all, have y'all been seeing what's been going on? So, okay, because Camilla has not sat down and talked to anybody, she hasn't had any news press conference ever since they ordained her as the next the next president, right? They ordained her as the DNC nominee, right? She has not taken an interview. She has not taken anything. All you see is pomp and circumstances, hypes around her. She's running down the steps. She looks really cool, y'all. She reminds me of Barack Obama, the whole fanfare, right? Like, ooh, the commercials are really good. It's showing her, kicking butt and taking names. Like, she looks really intelligent. Y'all, reminding y'all that like a couple months ago we were like, oh my God, Gavin Newsom's gonna have to take over because nobody likes Kamala. That y'all know that was word on the street. Don't act like y'all didn't know. Y'all knew that that's what folks was talking about. Anywho, all right, so she got ordained as the DNC nominee. So Jermaine Dupri came out and said, they were talking about the fact that she's been the vice president, and on CNN, this gentleman was saying she's been the vice president for 3.5 years, and she hasn't done any of these ideas that she said that she's gonna do. And honest to God, y'all, let's keep it real. I know y'all don't get mad at me, But she is literally saying, I'm going to do this. I'm going to lower the cost of energy. I'm going to um lower the price of groceries. Mind you, she doesn't have a plan at all. And if she had a plan, why don't she share it with her cadaver like president, and they do it now? That's a legit thing, y'all. Come on. Let's go. Oh, look, dear world Christian. Hey, homie. What's up? Yo, go follow Jason. not Jason Whitlock. Nope. Jason Whitaker. Dear world Christian. Go follow him, you guys. Anyway, y'all, so I think that's a legit question. So the guy was talking about, hey, the Democrats have been in place for, this many years and nothing has happened, right? So Jermaine Dupri, this grown man, y'all, I don't know if y'all know, but Jermaine Dupri is over 50, y'all. He is an accomplished producer, artist. Like, he's probably a millionaire for sure. I don't know. What's Jermaine Dupri's, like, net worth? Look, let's look it up, right? He gets a talking to. A talking to. All because he said, hey, hold on, let's watch what Jermaine Dupri said, y'all. This is legit. Like, for me, I'm concerned because I'm like, when did they make it like illegal for me to say, hey, I have a question about something? Like why can't I say I have a question about something? So he basically said, Jermaine Dupri said, oh, hold on, let me see if I can get the clip, y'all. Let me get the clip for y'all, because I'm telling you, y'all got to see this. This is a grown man that they are chastising. They are chastising this grown man for simply stating probably what all of us are all stating. I mean, like, why aren't you doing it now, sis? Why aren't you doing it now? That's all she said. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. Let me get the clip. Hold on, let me find out. Let me find out real quick. This guy is. Hold on, be patient with me. God's not through with me yet. Um. Um. This guy is okay. Anton Daniels. Y'all go follow him. Anton Daniels. He's a creator, y'all. And I think he did a really good job with this video. That's the only reason I'm showing y'all. Anton Daniels. Anton Daniels. He did a really, really, really good job with this video. Y'all take a look at it.
Real quick, I want to talk about the DNC. I feel like the DNC has been going amazing. But I also feel like tonight, Kamala Harris has a pretty difficult job, right? And it's interesting because the Republican correspondent that's been doing the roundup after the DNC has ended, he asked the question that I kind of asked Kamala when we had our second meeting. If the fact that she's in office right now, she's in the White House right now, and the guy, he said, what makes y'all believe that she's gonna get this stuff done if she becomes president and she's already in the House?
I think that that's a reasonable question. First of all,
It is legit a reasonable question. Thank you, Anton. Why is that? Why we act, y'all? I can't. If we're not gonna be honest, we can't do this. We can't have a relationship if y'all not gonna be honest. We can't. How are we gonna do this together?
Aren't we supposed to be doing this together, y'all? Aren't we supposed to be picking the president? Aren't we supposed to like have a democracy? Aren't we supposed to be picking from a Republican candidate versus a Democrat here? Like we supposed to be doing it. This is a group project. We're all gonna figure out how we can get America the best candidate. We can't do it if y'all not gonna be honest. That is a legit question. Asked by a man who is worth 2.5. Thank you, Mandy. This man is a millionaire. $2.5 million. Jermaine Dupri in the Ferrari and Jaguar with 4 lanes. And now money ain't a thing. Yes, that's him. Okay, y'all. That was back in my day. Anyway, he's done a lot of songs. Um, yeah. So we can't do this if y'all not gonna be honest. Y'all candidate who y'all allowed to be installed, ordained. um, we have to be able to say, "Hey, Kamala. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. I know you've been out here in them streets," like she says. So, since we trying to get you over the hump, like get you over on your ticket with the DNC, do you think that you can give them like a preview of what your administration is going to be? Like, can you give them like a taste test, like in Costco, like before they buy? Can you like do one policy? Can you convince the president to do one of your policies so you can like show everybody what you're going to do? Y'all got to be able to do that. And the fact that you're not even able to say it, poor Jermaine. Jermaine got slapped up so bad. Let me tell you, he got this grown man got a talking to by this fat loser. I'm sorry. Roland Martin, like Jason Whitlock says, Roland Martin's wife is a pastor. Y'all, that's wrong. I shouldn't say that. That's so mean. That's so mean. I shouldn't say that. It's not right. But Roland Martin's wife is the priest of his home. This loser, okay, that has betrayed the black community. He ain't talking about Tiffany Henyard. He ain't talking about all them cities in Chicago. He ain't talking about all them migrants. He ain't talking about none of that. That's because he betrayed y'all. I'm telling y'all, stop doing this black skin color stuff. He has betrayed black folks so many times that Jermaine Dupri is gonna allow him to talk to him like a successful businessman in the music community, give a talking to about why'd you say that, because Republicans are gonna run with it. First of all, Republicans don't have to run with that. We got enough tapes on Kamala. That ain't even it. We got enough tapes, okay? Sis is what she is, okay? But the fact that Jermaine Dupri had to like backtrack and he went on live and he's like explaining himself and saying, "Oh, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that." Like, bro, y'all. So y'all can't ask a question in y'all party? I'm sorry, I'm Republicans. Republicans get on my nerves for all the questions they ask. Let me tell you, we don't have no restraints on our party. Folks don't want to vote for Donald Trump because he supports abortion. He says that he's not going to get rid of LGBTQ, and he's allowed to do all of that because and people in our party just fight. Like the Republicans, they be fighting. They make me mad, right? Because they just got so many opinions and they share them. I think it was Kyle Rittenhouse that came out and was like, "Hey, I'm not going to support Trump if he does the gun thing," right? And everybody got mad at him, right? But then he came back and he needed, some clarification. So whatever. But they got all kinds of opinions in the Republican Party. So y'all going to let them vote? Y'all going to go for a party that don't even let y'all like ask a question? I'm sorry. Hold on. No, I'm asking a question. So y'all going to vote for a party that won't even let y'all ask a question? This is a millionaire.
and he can't even clarify. Hey, I think that I asked Kamala the same question about, the fact that why she hasn't done anything, why she hasn't given us a sample of her administration, why hasn't she done that even when she's in vice president, as the vice president, and they lost it. And then he had to listen to this fat loser. Like, why do you guys like give Roland Martin the floor that he has? Now, mind you, I'm a burger away. Look, I'm not complaining about the fact that he's fat, y'all. I'm trying to be skinny, but I be hungry. I want to be skinny, but I'm hungry. Anyway, but this dude has betrayed y'all so many times. So many times. So many times. And y'all still let him listen. Y'all still let him come out in the community. Y'all still listen to him. It's weird. And I think Jermaine Dupri should tell him, like, I think Jermaine Dupri should have did like that football player Buckner. Like Buckner. You remember what he said? And then everybody was getting mad about what he said, and he didn't interview or anything. He didn't say anything to y'all. People went, can you clarify what I said? Nope. Said what I said. Can you said that women are happy being homemakers? What did you mean by that? No. I meant what I meant. You can I love that, y'all. More men need to get like that. Like, why is Jermaine Dupri a millionaire explaining himself to somebody who don't matter, who has betrayed the black community? Y'all did it to Ice Cube. Ice Cube didn't back down, thank God. But Jermaine Dupri, like, stepping and fetching. I'm sorry, y'all. We all know that unfortunately Camilla is ill-equipped. God bless her. I really don't think that it's her fault. I think they're putting her up there, but she's ill-equipped. She is not equipped to be the president. Everybody knows it, including y'all black people. Y'all know it, because I know some of y'all. I do. And let's keep it funky. Camilla Harris has not ran a successful business. She has been in public office all her life, and her record is trash. Y'all didn't see that lady? She locked up that lady where she wasn't sending her daughter to school, and Camilla said she wanted all these people to go to jail for not for truancy laws, and put these regular old black folks in jail, locking up black men. Tulsi Gabbard to tell you, she will. And I saw that Tulsi is helping Donald Trump get ready for the debate that I don't believe is going to happen. Now, mind you, I didn't believe that the Joe Biden and Donald Trump debate was going to happen at all either. So I could be wrong. I didn't think that was going to happen at all. But I am really looking forward to seeing what she does. Like, serious. When you're a Democrat, you just have to vote for her because she went to Howard. She's an AKA and allegedly black. I know, right? Kevin, that girl is not black. Don't know. If she was black, her name would be Camilla. And you know what? If she was black, she wouldn't be correcting people on her name. Black folks mess up your name all the time and you just go with it. Her name is Sis. Your name is Camilla on the block. Sorry, that's just what I heard. Next month she'll be India again. You so right, Mandy. You are so right. You know what? Like, shout out to Mandy. I love her, y'all. She is just such an incredible blessing. Kevin, you are so right. Black folks, I was telling them in the beginning, and this is for Instagram and TikTok. Y'all didn't hear my whole spiel about not being black. Y'all, it is a blessing when you denounce blackness. Okay? That means you get to like who you like. You get to talk to who you want to talk to. If the person just so happened to have like light skin, they're peach, the way my son says. My son says, "Oh, Mom, he's peach." and you like them and you share values with them, you get to be their friend. If they happen to be black, you get to be their friend too. Like you're not aligned. You don't have to adjust your expectations. You don't have to say, "Oh my god, I don't like this person. This person is dishonest, but they black, so I got to support them." Or I don't have to say, "Oh, this person is, mean and nasty, but they black, so I got to support them." Just denounce your blackness. I'm telling you, it's the most free. Everybody needs to do it. Just free yourself. Just free yourself. I have been not black for almost a year now, y'all. I turned 40 and I denounced my blackness. So I'm turning 41 September. So, y'all, it's great on this side. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for listening. Oh my God, I am going to see you guys same bat time, same bat channel on next Tuesday. Thank you for listening. Thank you for copping the MAGA, the Make America God fearing. Okay. I saw some Make America Godly, and that's cool. But we ain't never been godly. Let me tell you, his ways are not our ways, neither is his thoughts our thoughts. As far as the east is from the west are his thoughts and our thoughts. So I don't think that we're godly. I do believe that at one point in time we feared the Lord. And I believe that we need to get back to that, you guys, because what does the Bible say about the fear of the Lord? It is the beginning of wisdom. And once we get back to that, you guys, that's when I believe we'll find our country again. So make America God fearing again. Get your mugs. Shout out to Mandy. She put the link in the chat. You guys get your merch. I'm trying to get some new merch in there. So you guys, I'm making it as cheap as possible. I just want y'all to rock with me. Let me tell you something. I don't want to make no money. I want y'all to rock with me. So I'm not making any money off of this. I really just want y'all to enjoy. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for letting me talk to you. Thank you so much for listening. Check out my Instagram, Red Pill Brown Girl. Check out my CJ Shines Bright. Like the stream, everyone. Like, share, subscribe, share, you guys. Follow me on TikTok too. Okay, I knew TikTok. Conservatives, we had a problem with TikTok for a while. But when Trump got on TikTok, I got on TikTok and I like it. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mark. You shady anyway. Sorry, Mark Zuckerberg. You shady anyway. I like TikTok, y'all. Anyway, you guys, thanks so much. I love you on X. Let me tell you, my ex folks, I love y'all. Anyway, shout out to everybody, you guys, and until next week, same bat time, same bat channel. Love you guys. Chat with you soon. Be blessed.